Hey Aries, welcome to Queen Ebony Tarot. Today we're going to do your general love read for the first week of July. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they can't possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. So for all of the new viewers, I'm an intuitive tarot card reader, which means I read the traditional sense of the card. But more than anything, I'm always going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I always charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for our reading. And I also meditate over the collective energy. So again, this reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everyone is doing well. Before I get started, you guys are the very first reading of the day. But I'm already hearing Leo and Aquarius. So a Leo and Aquarius can have something to do predominantly in your love life. So just keep that in mind as we go along with the reading, okay? When I was meditating over you guys' energy, this was like earlier this morning. I was going to start with you guys reading, but I just got the time to do it now. I heard the song A Million Years Ago by Adele. I will leave the link to the song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading. I really think you guys should listen to the song. I doubt that people actually go and listen to the links to the songs when I mention them. Really listen to the song, listen to the lyrics. Now I will tell you that I'm getting a slight differential for the lyrics to the song and what she was saying. What I'm picking up, and if you don't resonate with this, you might want to go ahead and cut off right now, because I'm telling you right now, I picked this up even earlier this morning, that this has to do with twin flame unions. So if you don't resonate with twin flames and it doesn't make sense to you, then you might not resonate with this message. It could be, soulmate, however you want to put it, but this, I'm picking up very strongly twin flame union. And I'm going to tell you why. First of all, the song, immediately, every time I hear a song and the channel a song, I ask, the universe, what does this message mean in accordance to the song? And this is, you have literally been traveling along many moons with this person, and this union is about to happen. I feel like you're definitely not with this person right now, and I feel like there was some extreme heartbreak attached to this situation with this individual. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm definitely okay. And also, as I'm talking, I was reminded, I did hear this song earlier too. Sorry is the hardest word by Elton John. I'll leave that song in the description box also. This person knows they've done you wrong. And I also heard earlier, okay, all the messages are coming back really quickly. And it's so weird because I don't do percentiles and numbers and things like that, but I literally heard like 10% of you all, you're the one who needs to do this apology. Because I'm hearing the Elton John song. Yeah, and then I'm hearing the lyrics. He keeps saying it's so sad, it's so sad. Like, somebody knows that they've done you wrong. And like I said, for that 10% of you all, you've done this person wrong. And I feel like for the 10% of you all who've done this person wrong and you need to apologize, you're fearful of apologizing. And I don't feel like more so it's ego. I feel like it's more so you're fearful that this person is going to reject you. I'm picking up that they're not. So for those of you who need to apologize, I feel like they're going to be receptive. So you might want to go ahead and give it a chance. And then for the rest of you all, this person who owes you an apology, I feel like it was in the past their ego, but I don't feel like that's the case right now. I feel like now they're like, I need to get you back, because what I'm picking up, and this is why I'm telling you guys, this is the twin flame union. This person is waking up to this connection. I feel it so strongly that it's not even funny. Like, it could literally make me emotional right now. This person is realizing, like, you guys are some twin flames. If you want to resonate and say soulmate, okay, however it works for you, but this is not like a faint of heart type of thing. Like, this is something very strong, very powerful. When I was doing the shuffling in your main deck, I seen the Two of Cups multiple times. And then also, what was it? The Two of Cups. Oh my God. The High Priestess. The Two of Cups and the High Priestess. And we already know the High Priestess is one of the most intuitive cards, powerfully intuitive cards in the whole deck of tarot. Also very spiritually inclined, like awareness. The High Priestess is about extreme awareness. This person is aware and they're waking up. If they're not completely woke, they may not understand the connection the way that you do, but this person, they're getting it now and they're on their way back to you. I feel like even before I pull any cards, I feel like a lot of things are going to come up about the past and hurt. And it's kind of like, if you're open and receptive to a reconciliation with this person, you're going to have to let that go. Especially if those cards come out, you're going to have to let that go, or else this union won't happen. It can't happen. So that's what I'm picking up for you guys, okay? So as always, I'm just going to part it randomly. You guys see I'm not even paying attention to it, so we can get a different card at the bottom of the deck. so you guys can see that this is very unbiased. I'm not choosing what's at the bottom of the deck. And then I'm going to show you that all the cards are completely upright. So at the bottom of the deck, absolutely what I say. And remember I said earlier, I seen Leo energy. Of course you are Aries, so this is fiery energy for you all. But also, ooh, okay. Didn't I just say you guys are going to have to let this go? If you are holding on to some type of grudge related to this person, you're going to have to let this go. Look at him. He's still holding on to this grudge. He's still holding this wand. He's even kind of hiding behind it, if you see that, right? Some of you guys have to let go of the hurt, and you have to let go. And I knew this, and you see this was not originally at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys got to let go of this hurt. A lot of you are definitely, you are Aries, you are wine, you are fire. A lot of you guys are definitely still holding on to it. And I feel like some of you guys are in denial that you're holding on to it. And I know that because, like I said, he's behind this wand like he's hiding. You guys got to let go of that hurt, or you and this person won't be able to reconnect, okay? Yep. Looking into the future. And then this is also looking at the, I'm picking up, like looking at, and you're seeing the damage that was done. Because if you look at it, doesn't it look like those skies are fiery, like how you see in those war movies, like the war scenes? And you see how around the ground everything is like burnt to a crisp, looks like, right? And even he's looking at this ship. There's two ships, one on each side. Like either the ship is sailed or he's waiting for the fruition, something positive to come in. Nonetheless, it looks like it's coming after a heaviness. You see how heavy those clouds are right there? There was something heavy that went on with this situation. And again, this is your energy. Some of you guys turned your back on this individual because as you see in this card, this person's back is facing us. A lot of you all have decided to turn your back on this individual. Okay. So here's your clarifying deck. Wow. Okay. You're not going to tell me. Look at that. Well, we just parted it. But either way it goes, you just seen a few minutes ago, we had 3 of Wands and 2 completely decks. And at the very bottom, look at that. And this was not originally at the bottom either. So a lot of you guys are like turning your, okay. You've turned your back on this person and you're still holding on to some things that this person has done to you. But what I will say on a positive and on a lighter note, if you look at it, he's looking into this. You guys know how I feel about the yellows and the colors in the cards. And you see how that yellow, that's vitality, that's life, that's vibrancy, that's a brighter day. So a lot of you guys turned your back on this person so that you could find something that was going to equate to a brighter day, a brighter future, right? Because he's looking into the future. And let's part the deck so I can show you guys there are no reversals. Yep. Not happy with what was going on. Feeling very dissatisfied with the situation. Could have involved, okay, because remember I said earlier I seen High Priestess, that's the card of Pisces. So for some of you guys, a Pisces could be influential to the situation also. And if you look at it, 1, 2, 3 cups right here, this is the 4 of cups, but you have 1, 2, 3 cups and his eyes are right here on that 3 of cups. There could have been a third party situation. I know nobody likes to hear that, but I'm just telling you like I see it because he's looking directly at those 3 cups and his arms are crossed. Like he's unhappy and sad about something that took place. I also seen this peeking out. And wait a minute, because I seen it. Look at that. Yep. Look at that. Reconciliation. And I said it could be with a water sign also. And then I also said a Leo. You get this card is the 2 of Cups. But look at that. You got that lion head right there. Leo energy. So for some of you guys, it's a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Some of you guys is a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It could be another fire sign, another water sign also. But those are the strongest energies I'm picking up. And you see how right in front of it, you have Major Arcana, the Judgment card. This person wants a reconciliation. And the Judgment card is raising things back from the dead. Let's see. Wow. Ooh, wow. Okay, so let me show you something. Look at that. And as I parted it to see if I could get that Judgment card again, so I can show you right up under it, you got the Emperor. Twin Flame, Divine Union. This person's trying to manifest you back. You have 2 Major Arcanas back to back. Yeah, so with that Judgment card, in that card, if you go back in the video, it's like dead bodies, corpses coming up out of a casket, like out of, you know, caskets. And so literally that's coming back from the dead, but it's taking me back to that song A Million Years Ago by Adele. Literally, like, you and this person have so many histories with each other, and I'm literally hearing, like, in this incarnation, you're going to be with this person. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it. And you guys, if you've been watching my channel for a while, I never say stuff like that. Never, but that's what I'm hearing right now, okay? So let's part the deck so that we can start shuffling. And remember I said earlier, could have to do with a water sign. You have the King of Cups. You see how his back is facing this wand energy? And look at this card. Look at him. He looks very proud. And remember, I also told you I heard the Elton John song. Sorry is the hardest word to say. I think that's the name of the song. If it's not, it doesn't matter. Like I said, I'll put the links in the description box below and you can listen to it. But you see how proud he is? Look at that. He has a cup. That cup is always about those emotions. He has a cup. He has so many emotions. He or she, you know how that applies to your situation. But he's not extending his cup. He's too proud. And that's exactly what the song's about. Sorry is the hardest word. Like, this person is so, they're definitely sorry. Because look at it. It looks like he has remorse. Look at his face. There's definitely remorse there. But he's not extending that cup, aka he's not expressing his emotions because he's too proud. He or she. So let's get our shuffle on. And we're going to get 2 cards. One is going to be a general energy. Second is going to be a possible outcome. And then we'll get clarifiers for both for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Absolutely. Look at that. So you definitely cut this person off. And remember, we had the 4 of Cups in that last deck. In the clarifying deck, and she's gazing at this 3 of Cups right here, and she's facing that direction. Somebody definitely got cut off. Could have happened during Gemini season because we just had Gemini season. I'm picking that up also with that Aries energy, because the Queen of Swords of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Absolutely, I feel like definitely during Gemini season with this 2 of Swords, there was definitely a separation for a great deal of you all, or some things really went down during Gemini season that made a lot of you all question your relationship with this person. At the bottom of the deck, now you have the 2 of Swords in reverse. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you have decided to completely walk away from this person. Because I feel like you found some things out. I always tell you guys, anytime I have cards that has a moon in there, and this is like a strong focal point, the moon always talks about things unknown, things unseen, things that we don't have clarity about. Somebody found some things out during Gemini season, I feel like, okay? So for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, let's get 2 cards. Again, a general possible outcome for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. These messages came in, okay. And so I'm also hearing with that 2 of Swords, if you resonate with this in a past life, I feel like you had to make a decision to walk away from this person and end something with this person. And it wasn't something that you wanted to do. I'm hearing that you had no choice. I know you're going to like, well, what does that have to do with me in this lifetime? But with some people, that does resonate with them. Like, I do past life regressions, and I've seen many past lives on my own. So somebody might resonate with that out there. Also, I'm hearing about hypnosis. I'm hearing that also. With her being blindfolded, I'm hearing something about somebody maybe needing to look into some type of hypnosis so you can find out about past lives, or something about triggers also I'm hearing. Okay. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the, wow, bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles. What I'm picking up for some of you guys, literally, because you know aces are always gifts from the universe and it's something completely new. Some of you guys can have an earth, most definitely have an earth sign coming in. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. And if that's not the case, second card that came out was the Star card. Wow, this is beautiful energy. So I'm going to tell you, for a lot of you guys, you have a brand new person coming in, and I feel like this is something that you wish for with the Star card, Major Arcana. You have an Ace, and then you have the Star. Again, I'm going to say some of you guys need to heal, and for a great deal of you all, you have. And with this healing comes this new offer, comes this newness. Absolutely beautiful. And remember, I was saying very earlier in the reading, if a bunch of negative cards come out or a lot of heavy energy comes out, it's letting us know that a lot of you guys need to still keep working on your healing. This is signifying clear as day that you guys have been doing the work and things are changing for the better for you all. And this is beautiful. Let me give you guys one more glance at these cards. Ace of Pentacles, something solid, something long-term, someone who has their life together financially, emotionally, physically attractive. And then, you know, this is what you've been wishing for all the time. Because with her pouring out these jugs of water, she's pouring out these emotions that she's held on to. Again, she or he, you would know how to supply this to you. And healing is being done. This is absolutely beautiful. Let's get an additional message from your clarifying deck. Overlying message, rather. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. Wow, yeah, you guys got an earth sign coming in. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. I don't feel like this is the past person at all. I don't. I feel like that past energy that we was picking up with that hurt and that heaviness, you know, I feel like especially if you were dealing with a water and a fire sign like yourself, I feel like that was heavy. But I feel like this new person coming in is going to be literally exactly what you wish for with that star card. This person is going to be ready to build. This person is solid. This person that you're getting ready to meet or you've just recently met, they're going to want a marriage. They don't want something fly by night. They want the truth. Yep. Ooh-wee. And as I part the deck, look at that. Page of Pentacles. I'm not concerned with that it's coming up as a page. Pages are always messengers, right? And there's also something new. And that's why I told you guys, this is somebody new. Pages is newness, and that's messengers. This is somebody completely new that's coming in, and this is absolutely beautiful. This should make you all very happy, because everybody always gets in the comments like, I'm tired of hearing about old people and people coming back from the past. Well, we are still in retrograde, okay? So keep in mind, you will have some past people that's going to try to come back. Look at that. Didn't I say if you were dealing with another fire sign like yourself specifically, this person's going to try to come back, but you have something brand new. This is the second time this has come out. In both decks, anytime you have the same cards repeating over and over again, especially from a completely different deck, these are messages that you guys are on the roll. Also, you are dropping this heavy burden, and I feel like the burden is those emotions. So let's get a clarifier for our Ace of Pentacles and the star card for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. These messages are beautiful. Ooh. And what flipped up is the Eight of Wands. Yep. This person's going to come in quickly. So this new person, I feel like with this Eight of Wands, that's fast-moving communication. But I feel like more than anything, this is going to catch, because the vibe that I'm getting from this is that you're going to be caught off guard. Because I feel like this is going to come in quickly. And it's going to be so unexpected. That's what I'm picking up for this. I'm telling you guys. Five of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Coming out of conflict, I feel like this is not other people. I feel like this is yourself. And it could be, again, if you were dealing with another fire sign, it was so conflicting because it was so many people involved in your relationship. Outside people, third parties, family, things like that. People who should not be in your business were in your business, and that could have been the cause of the breakup. But also, I feel like you are fire, so I feel like a lot of you guys are no longer in conflict. No longer in conflict about what you want to do as far as your healing. This healing work has been done, and you have done an amazing job. Okay, look at that. That's woo. Okay, so you have the Five of Wands in reverse, and then you have the Five of Swords in reverse. Again, coming out of conflict, mental especially, because swords is always about communication and mental energy. You have done amazing healing, and you are no longer worried about the past people. Also, with the star card, that's the card of Aquarius. Swords is also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So some of you guys are definitely coming out of conflict and you're healing over an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. And if you hear rumbling, it's a storm outside. You guys know, if you're used to watch my channel, I love the storms. It's like one of the best times for me to read. I'm a May baby, so I love the rain and I love the storms. So just let that fly. But anyway, if you were dealing with an Aquarius, you definitely are healing and you're getting over this person, most definitely. And if you have Aquarius placements, I feel like a lot of you guys have Aquarius placements, specifically rising. I'm hearing Aquarius rising placements. You are definitely coming out of conflict, especially mental conflict in regards to a situation. So in closing, you guys have somebody coming in very quickly. Strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. I feel like this is going to catch you off guard. Like you're not expecting this. But since you've been doing the healing work, this is coming in quickly. The universe is there. They've been listening. You've been listening, you've been working on your healing, and the universe is sending something in that's right on time, and it's going to be something long term. And remember I was saying like a twin flame? I feel like this past person could have possibly been a false twin. I feel like that. And even if that's not the case, and they are actually a twin flame, I feel like a lot of you all are choosing to be with a karmic who's going to give you emotional stability. Because this gives me stable energy. Yeah, I'm picking that message up for a lot of you guys. For some of you all, this past person was definitely a twin flame. And you're choosing a karmic over them. And then for some of you guys, this person is showing up, this twin flame is showing up in the vibration of an earthy energy. Also, keep in mind, and I never talk about this in my videos because I'm not sure, everybody is on their different walks as far as spirituality. Keep in mind, this could be the same person, but they can have progressions in their chart in earthy signs. We have progressions every couple of months in some of our placements. So this person could be acting under the energy. This person who was flighty and shady could now be very well much more grounded. They can have some progressions in Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So keep that in mind. Also, you would have to know their time of date, you know, their time, their birthday and their time of birth and stuff like that to get those exact details. But more than anything, for a great deal of you all, you have somebody brand new coming in, and they are stable. They are stable, and they're not going to give you the runaround. And it's going to come so far from left field, like literally come so far from left field that you're not even going to expect it. Okay? So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.